Welcome to this high-stakes collision. A game here late in the season featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, both looking to move up big time. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Tigers will kick this deep to get us going. They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So the Seminoles offense comes on the field first today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
And the wideout goes in motion. And it's complete with a shovel pass. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. First down loss sets up second and long from the 11. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Wow, opening drive, and they are now backed up third and very long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Barry Johnson. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The Noles will line up to boot it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. So the Clemson Tigers offense gets their first crack now. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. Fights. What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt?
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone in here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counter play. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other, that the defense buys into it. But they didn't buy it at all here, and they come up with a nice loss.
That's reeled in. It's Barry Johnson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And this will be fair caught about the 15. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Pulls it in. It's Hayes. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Looks like Clemson will have the first down. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Finds room at the 30. Here he goes. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So after fields it just outside the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. A pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 to try to get this drive going. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Completion good for first-down yardage for this offense.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they'll run it with the draw play. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Cut over the middle. It's Barry Johnson. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Quick throw out left, complete. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. The pass rush closing in. Oh, he loses the football. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Makes it look easy.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On the run, it's Hayes. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Staley. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Hayes. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They'll have to throw it here on second down. Let's it fly to the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. End zone ahead. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. And the Tigers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Clemson. Now the try for the two-point conversion. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Myles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Noles will send the punt team onto the field. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. Returner decides to fair catch this. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before. A solid gain on that pass. Second down after that previous play. On the ground, it's Hayes. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28. The Tigers come up to the line in a hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Pass complete, it's second down now. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Here's a target, and it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Grab behind the line, it's Scott. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Only trapped him for a sack. That sack makes it second down and forever. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Well, he thought... coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. The Noles will kick it off to begin the second half. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out.
He's in the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Kirk, all these players are aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in Ohio State, Michigan.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That's reeled in. It's Hayes.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance. Oh, my gosh, Chris. All he had to do was look it in, and he drops it. Let's see how that drop ends up affecting him the rest of this game.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Barry Johnson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. That's caught. It's Barry Johnson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The Seminoles pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He finds the running back in the flat. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Makes the catch. It's Barry Johnson. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Florida State. Strong game by this quarterback. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throwing him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And he runs that about. That's a big gainer there.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
It's a short completion to the big tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And he'll be brought down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Scott. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made over the middle. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Play action here on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And on the carry, he's heading left. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Oh, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Escapes the pocket. Finding space at the 20. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead,
touchdown, Clemson. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And he's got it with a two-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Off target and incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. A running play called on fourth down. Finding some room at the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Noles.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Quick completion to the tight end.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Grab down the middle. It's Staley. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Scott. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Game is clearly wrapped up, but the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On the run here. Lets it go. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. At the 25. Manageable here. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's got a man down the middle. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
This is an impressive performance.